That is Justin Menard out of Taunton, Mass. The 27, the Letch Auto Body Machine for Haley Brightman, and the 23, the One Shop Technology Machine from Mark Senkowitz out of Fall River. Green flag unfurls. 25 laps of pure stock action underway.
Green flag in the air as Joey Morissette goes to the lead. And on the outside, it's Chouinard. Started second. She battles a side-by-side exiting turn number 4 as they head across the stripe.
Ava Chouinard working that outside lane. Morissette down low. As they hit turns 1 and 2, Morissette gets the run. Bergstrom fills the hole in down to the inside as the 49 of Blackwell trying to hang on up top. Put the Brewster Baker colors towards the front.
Bergstrom will take that second position as here come Hendricks now on the inside. Battling for third with Chouinard. They bump side by side, exiting turn number 2. Hendricks will take that position down the backstretch as the battle for 5th heats up as well.
Down into 3 and 4 they go. They're stacked up double wide from 4th on back with Hendricks working himself up into number 3 spot. Chouinard back to 4th. 5th is Avila as we got one car showing some smoke. That was tire smoke from the 31, I believe, of Souza, who has slid back just a little bit on the outside.
Here comes Amy Arsenal now on the inside of the 49 of Blackwell. They race side by side for 6th place as they head through 1 and 2. Still side by side out of the corner. Arsenal gets a nice run, though. She'll take that position.
Chouinard trying to return the favor on the 0-3. Slides up on the inside, a little bit of a push, and she's got to crack off the throttle. Settles it back in, tries it again off of turn number 2, while Avila knocks on the back door down into turn number 3.
Hendricks looking outside, back up front for 2nd place on the 3 of Bergstrom. Bergstrom able to hold on, though, as they head down the straightaway. Hendricks still running that outside lane as Chouinard looks low for 3rd.
Off the corner they come, and it's a 3-car dogfight for that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot. Up front, Morissette leads the charge off the corner after starting on the pole. Hendricks to the outside, puts the silver and black 0-3, grooving up top off of 2.
Down the backstretch, Hendricks has some confidence in that 0-3, running that outside lane, side by side with Bergstrom. As they come off of turn number 4, Bergstrom holds on, but Hendricks is not giving in as he's powering on that outside lane through 1 and 2. Chouinard with a little bump there to Bergstrom as they head down the backstretch. She'll go to the outside lane now over Bergstrom for 3rd.
Off the corner they come. Bergstrom continues to hold on a 3rd now amid some heavy pressure. Amy Arsenault and Greg Perry have worked themselves up through the field. Amy has worked herself up into 6th. Perry sits 7th. Benoit is 8th with Massa and Blackwell rounding out the top 10. Passing flag out for Senkowitz as the field thunders by down on the inside.
You know, it really depends on the car. Some cars and drivers like that bottom lane and stick to it. Others follow the outside and they fall to the back of the pack. But for Mike Hendricks in the 03, he used that outside lane to his advantage and made his way up to 2nd. And he's going to try to use it again to take the lead over Morissette.
Up to the top, down to the bottom as Mike Hendricks tries to get to the top of the field. Into 3 and 4 they go. The 77 glued down to the bottom lane. They roll across the stripe, and here comes Hendricks up top.
Hendricks pulls up side by side. Still Morissette gets the edge down the backstretch, but Hendricks is getting closer and closer as they head through 3 and 4, and that battle for 3rd actually is heating up as well. It's Bergstrom barely holding off Chouinard, as Chouinard's going to look to that outside as well as they head into 1 and 2.
Into 2, and down the backstretch they go. Trouble for last week's feature winner. Souza goes around.
So down the backstretch, field crossed up through 3 and 4. It's Morissette on the inside, Hendricks on the outside. They enter the restart box. Morissette on the gas, side by side. Green flag in the air. Hendricks with a nice jump alongside Morissette as they race side by side into 1 and 2. We get a car around, spinning through 1 and 2.
That is a 92 of Lambert, who sits stranded in the middle of the corner, and that's going to draw the yellow before Hendricks.
Auto parts and participating CarQuest locations. Free installation with purchase. Most vehicles, most locations.
Field is set, ready to roll off of turn number 4 one more time with a dozen laps remaining. Up on the throttle they come. Green flag unfurls. Hendricks trying to repeat his last restart, staying with Morissette off of turn number 2 as they race wheel to wheel at the top of the field.
What a battle it is for the lead as Morissette's going to lose a little bit of steam exiting 4. And the lead goes to Hendricks. Morissette, though, holding on to that 2nd position as he's got 2 cars all over his rear bumper. And down below that is Bergstrom holding on to third as they head through 3 and 4, about to come across the stripe.
Side by side for third as Bergstrom trying to hold off Ava Schwinnard down into turn number 1. And on the inside there, Avila in the 82 as Perry knocks on his back door down into turn number 3.
Single file through top 5, but a battle side by side for that 6th position. It's Greg Perry and Amy Arsenal going through 1 and 2, still side by side. Arsenal trying to make that outside lane work as well as they head down the back stretch.
Benoit following Amy Arsenal up on the outside lane as they roll through turns 3 and 4, working the outside of Greg Perry and Danny Massa, trying to climb that ladder up inside the top 5 with 8 laps to go.
But Mike Hendricks took the lead off the restart, and he's holding on to it. Joey Morissette, though, not giving in too quickly. He's lost a bit of a gap there to the leader, but he's holding on to second place, pulling away just little by the just a little over the third place of Bergstrom there, but Bergstrom attempting to close the door through 3 and 4.
Off the corner they come, and Morissette continues to hold on to second down into turns 1 and 2. He's put a little bit of distance between he and Bergstrom, who runs third. Schwinnard still sits fourth, but they are bumper to bumper behind her with Avila in the 82, Perry in the 0, Masser in the 41, and the 2 of Doug Benoit.
Battle back in the field as we see the
trouble off of turn number 3. 6, Danny Massa, Doug Benoit, Amy Arsenal, Lenny Souza, your top 10. They roll off of turn number 4, up on the throttle, and we're back underway.
green flag in the air as they head into turns 1 and 2. Morissette a little loose there, maybe some contact as they exit turn 2. He's going to battle for second with Bergstrom as they head into 3.
Look at the run Perry gets down the back straightaway. From the top to the bottom, threading the needle around Avila and underneath Schwinnard. Now looks underneath Morissette, sideways in the middle of the corner. Perry backs off, lets him straighten out as they bottleneck off a 2.
What a save there by Morissette in the 77. He's going to fade, but could have been much, much worse as Greg Perry hops up into that 3rd position as he crosses the stripe, looking to chase down Bergstrom.
Amy Arsenal found the opportunity on the inside to pick up a couple of positions. She slides underneath Benoit and Souza, now underneath Schwinnard. With 2 laps to go, they come off of 4. Mike Hendricks leading the charge down into 1.
3 wide back in the pack. Doug Benoit slams the front straightaway wall. He's all right, though. Car keeps going as they're bunched up in the back. But that's not a problem for Mike Hendricks. As he exits turn 4, he'll take the white flag and head into 1.
Smooth sailing for the black and silver 0-3 as he leads the charge down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag. High in the air. Mike Hendricks rolls off the corner. He'll pick up the win. Second place to Max Bergstrom with a great run for him. Third going to Greg Perry. Cliff Avila 4th. And Danny Massa rounding out the top 5. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, picking up his first win of the until tonight. So this is the earliest he's ever won a race. Congratulations. This car was money tonight.
Yes, it was. It was right on. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I want to thank Mobile Mini, TFB Racing, Mark Murphy Auto Body. I know I'm going to forget some. Nats Engines. Yeah.
You and Joey looked like you were having some fun on those restarts.
We were. Yep. He was staying right with me. Yep. That car's come a long way. It has. Yep. It was good racing. I don't really. What happened with Greg? Did he finish 5th?
No, he was closer than 5th.
He was closer than 5th. All right. Good. Well, good night. I wish my kids were here to see it, but it's okay.